Hello, everyone, and welcome to the last game for Week 1 of Aurora Overwatch Clash Season 4. So, I am your play-by-play caster and producer, RiddleDog, and accompanying me today is Paninii.
Hello.
There he is.
Um,
Alright.
We currently have a channel poll going on. I am doing it based off who won the poll is going to be who wins the channel points, and it looks like Dongers have won the poll. So, in chat, apparently we have more Dongers than non-Dongers.
Wow.
So congratulations to, here, let me see who, Vind and Dongwaggler wins the prediction.
Nice.
So I know we've had a fun week so far. Going into this game, at least according to the scrimbucks, which aren't always accurate, Zeniths appear to be one of the top contenders this season. And Dongers are the scrimbucks have them a little bit lower in the standings. Scrimbucks only mean so much. Dongers have a lot of very talented players. So we'll see going into this, but the Zeniths are one of the top dogs right now, in my opinion. So I'm expecting a lot from them.
Yeah, you got a heated match between two roommates right now as well, between
True.
Randy Akua and MJ Caber, as well as me as the third one, producing and casting. So,
who are you rooting for?
I shall not say.
Ooh.
Yep. Sadly.
I gotta choose the outcome. So, wait, let's see. There's one person. Teddy M put 5,000 on no dong. So,
yeah.
Unfortunately, Teddy M, you're gonna lose all your money.
Yeah.
Because you did not vote in the poll.
Yep. All right. I think I'm R. I wonder. Yeah, we'll have to see if the teams are R as well.
We're going in here soon.
So one thing to note for this match as well is that Vind, his internet is gone. His internet is cut. So they're going to have Fedora Master subbing in on support as well as DPS that is not Torbjorn. Not that Vind would play Torbjorn.
They made the what's the word? The situational. Yeah, I think that he is still a very good ringer. Especially if he comes out and plays Baptiste. He's very good at Baptiste. As we saw earlier this week on the Foxes. He also does play a lot of DPS, but with their current lineup they have, unless they run like Milo or Wrecked Cactus with Flambeau, I think it's more likely he's going to play DP or play support.
Yeah, that's fair. Both teams are R, so we will be heading in. So the first map is going to be Colosseo.
Put up a prediction here real quick. Dongers versus the Zeniths.
Yep, so we'll have to see what each team decides to roll out on here. Accidentally cut the music, that's fine though. Not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, I know my team has scrimmed the Dongers before. I know they really want to play the Junker Queen because I know MJ is a big Junker Queen fan, but they also looked really good on the kind of meta from last season with the Sigma Bastion May. Dongwaggler is kind of known for that May. Wrecked Cactus is very proficient on a lot of hit scan, so Bastion's a pretty easy swap for him, and then you have MJ on the Sigma. Yeah, so I don't know if that's like necessarily in his hero pool, but I think he played very well on the Sigma in our scrim versus them. Zeniths, I would expect a lot of dive from them. Nathan, I know, is very comfortable on that Winston. Randy, I know, can swap over to Echo pretty easily, or Genji. That's what I assume to be their bread and butter, but I haven't seen a lot from them this season.
Yeah. Can try to start the map as well, so.
Oh, I need to go in. I forgot I was host, so.
Forgore.
I forgot.
Unlucky.
Yep.
Yeah, so as we said, the first map will be Colosseo here as well, so I'm expecting a lot of the dive out from the Zeniths, like you're saying. as well.
Yeah, I know Colosseo is kind of one of those more. It's kind of known for being like Reinhardt Brawly map. Not a ton of high ground here that you can kind of take advantage on in the dive. So I wouldn't be shocked to see like a good showing here from the Dongers, just because I feel like their comp works a little bit better here. But yeah, it looks like a pretty similar comp is coming out with the Junker Queen, which makes a lot of sense. I think dive isn't great on this map, but Nathan is also a very good Junker Queen player.
Yeah.
And then you do see also a pretty good comp in terms of like hero picks from them. I know Corey's really good at that. Sojourn, Randy on the Genji again, and then Hayden. I remember he was one of the big Lucio players on the
Nupi.
what was it? The Nupi, but also the Charbotron's team.
The Nessies.
The Nessies.
Yep. He was mainly the flex support for that team, if I recall correctly, because it was Flom and Charbotron.
Oh, you're right. Doing
an main support. But you will see a lot more of that, like, Mei sort of slow look from the Dongers here with Dongwaggler on the signature Mei as well.
Yeah, walls are the big win condition for the Dongers here, so.
Yeah, the wall comes out, but knife comes out onto Dongwaggler, pushing him in. Akua goes in, not able to find anything. The Zeus is forced from Fedora Master. As well, a huge axe from Caber onto both Nathan and Akua. Nathan's so low, he's actually taken down right now. As they're looking to capitalize on that, TP comes out from Frosty as they're just hard chasing him down right now.
Yeah, it's so hard to turn fights when you lose your Junker Queen early. That was a certified Dong diff, if I do say so myself. But yeah, the wall ended up getting to that fight. The second one isolated the Junker Queen, and that's kind of their win condition, and they played that really well, that fight from the Dongers.
Yeah. Oh, Red Cactus. Ooh. Able to take down Akua so early. That's disastrous, actually, for the Dinas right now. And you also look at the Ultra from Fedora Master. He's almost already got the Kitsune.
Yeah, and we also see like a slight edge here from Caber 27 on this Junker Queen. So especially if they can force the Suzu out from Frosty, they should be able to engage off this. Another big wall comes out. Isolates Nathan again, but it is dropped.
Yeah, not able to find anything. A nice knife onto Akua as he's pulled in from Caber. The Kitsune Rush comes out from Fedora Master. As well trying to catch out anything as much as he can, even just stabilize, as that's what it's mainly used for. Zeniths don't want to push into this Kitsune wisely. It's like Dong is flanking. They don't know, chat. They don't know. The Suzu comes out from Frosty. Oh, Caber's taken down as in that windup for the Rampage.
He does get 2 purple, but there's not a lot of follow-up there as the Dongers are just backing up. Corey ends up falling from Dongwaggler.
The Waggler himself, he's behind.
So it is going to be really hard to win this without the Junker Queen, but they should be able to stabilize here. The Blizzard is used from Dongwaggler.
The Suzu is well used. Both beats come out. As Hayden is by himself, Akua pulls that blade, able to find Flambo Jambo. Trying to look for Red Cactus, but the shout comes out just to save him. Fedora Master able to assert the Kiriko diff. As Red Cactus pulls his own blade, Akua's able to find Dongwaggler. A no-reg slash onto Akua, but it doesn't matter, as he's still taken down with that blade.
I think the Kiriko might be the difference here. It looks like the Dongers are, or the Zeniths are backing off here.
Yeah, and Fedora's almost already got that Kitsune Rush again. I mean, Corey does have this Sojourn ult, which could be critical here.
Yeah, but playing with this Mei wall and the cover, they might be able to just kite it if they play this well, especially with this early advantage on the map.
Yeah. Definitely. It looks like they're just going to want to have them play into their hand right now. Let them walk into the Kitsune Rush. Nathan having to go aggressive, but that wall comes out from Dongwaggler. The overclock comes up from Corey trying to find anything. The only thing he sees is a Junker Queen right in front of his face, but she's able to weave straight through those rail shots. As nothing is gained from either of these ultimates. Akua falls so low, trying to go aggressive. The wall comes out.
Nathan does have the Rampage here too. Frosty also is close to this Kitsune Rush.
Yeah, the Suzu is forced by that huge axe, which just allowed Nathan to go in with that Rampage. Absolutely massive.
I honestly don't hate that for the Dongers, that you were able to get out Kitsune Rush and get Rampage. I don't know if the Zeniths had to use both of those ults there. But especially with the Rampage of their own coming up, and with this beat so close, they might be able to at least kind of hold this point here. I don't know if they necessarily want to fight, but they could just keep it from progressing too far, at least to deny the checkpoint. And Nathan split off right now. Frosty does teleport to Nathan to get Corey.
Yeah, Caver able to find Corey so early, you can't let that happen whatsoever. The Suzu force from Fedora Master is Rekek just able to find Frosty and all this madness. Limbo falls low, a nice headshot from Fedora onto Kua. Okay. As that's going to be an early fight win from them, and the Dongers still have lead here.
Look at all the ults the Dongers have right now. But the way the Fedora Master has been building this Kitsune rush, they might have all 5 ults this fight.
Yeah.
And this is probably the last fight before the checkpoint if the Dongers are able to win this here. Randy with this Blade has got to come up big here, but Flambeau does have the beat, so he might be able to shut down the Blade if he gets a good beat here.
Yeah, trying to force up Fedora Master right now on that off angle. Fedora Master falls so low. The Ajax does not come through, but Fedora Master does fall before the beat is able to go off. The Blizzard versus Akua from the rest of the team. Akua is able to take down Rock Cactus, not before he finds Corey.
Might not be enough, though.
Shouldn't be. Right now, you will have Fedora, Dong, and Caver against Nathan and Akua right now. As well, Ball Joe coming in from the top ropes, able to help assist Nathan and taking out Flambeau. But Akua's taken down.
They still have the Blade, the Kitsune Rush, and the Rampage here if they needed to use it.
Yeah, they just
it was taking Fedora Master did die early there, so it was taking him a little bit to come back, but they do back off here. They realize they have the ult advantage, they might just be looking to play around some of these ults here instead of trying to get a little greedy.
Yeah, definitely. It will be a big ult fight here as well. Fedora Master just cannot use this Suzu. They need to know that Nathan's going to have this Rampage. The Suzu that's disastrous. He's able to find 4 on the side of the Dongers. Flambeau falls so low, but Nathan's only able to find Wreck Cactus because he goes in a little bit too greedy. He was able to find Fedora Master. That should be.
Before he gets taken down, Flambeau's able to stay on the point, so is Dong Waggler.
Yeah.
Again, I think they should be able to take this fight before the lead is taken by the Zeniths. And they still do have a pretty good ultimate advantage here. The Rampage coming out from Caver I think is going to be the big one for them, but they also do have Kitsune Rush from Fedora. Farashi's close to his too, but the big difference maker here is going to be this Rampage. And it looks like the Zeniths do back out.
Oh, the whiff! The whiff from Caver.
The Rampage was not the big one.
It was used as a movement ability.
I think he was trying to look for Frosty, and then Frosty TP'd out. So.
I think so. The wall comes out. It's a really good wall. Over onto Nathan. The Blade is pulled by Rat Cactus. Not able to find anything because of that beef from Hayden as well. He was able to find Flambeau Jambo though. He was able to find Dog Waggler as well. So low. Dongers need to try to get out if they can. They might not even be able to though. TP force from Fedora. This could be it. This could be checkpoint too.
Akua with 3. Yeah, it's gonna be lead and the checkpoint. They are at least gonna get the close spawns. Yeah. They might also be able to get a little bit more off of this, so that's gonna be really bad for the Dongers because not only do they have to get the checkpoint, they have to get the additional push after that too. Dong Waggler with the Blizzard and Flambeau Jambo with this beat, but you are going into both DPS ults and almost the Rampage here, so this is gonna be really hard for the Dongers to face this.
Yeah, the overclock comes out a little bit too early. They're just hiding behind that wall right there as well with the welcome from Dong Waggler. The Slurp comes through, but Caber just dongs all of them. The beat comes up from Flambeau Jambo just to ensure that the Rampage from Nathan is not able to find anything. As well, Nathan going aggressive. Both the queens fall so low.
Akua's so low.
Yeah, Akua's gonna be taken down here.
If they're able to stagger Akua and the Kiriko here, they might.
Oh,
they get Frosty. Again, they do have the close spawns, so they should be able to fight this around the middle here, even without Frosty. Frosty should be able to teleport back pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Akua does have this Blade, and there's really no answer from the Dongers, so they have to either just play around this or try to just burn Akua before he is able to get kills here.
You'll definitely have to see. The Slurp comes out from Corey, pushes him back a little bit. They did get past that half point. They're just so scared. They want to play for their own ults. Akua decides to go in with the Blade. The shout comes out. Not able to find anything right away. The Suzu force from Fedora Master as well, but the Rampage only finds Nathan. The Suzu is forced from Frosty. Frosty falls so low. The beat comes out onto Hayden, not able to save.
Looking for the Blade here too.
Yeah. The Blade comes out, trying to find Corey, but the slide is there. Not able to find anything. This Red Cactus.
He's zoning Blade.
Just all the Blade does is push him back, like you're saying. But Dongwaggler with a
Get a
nice
Kua.
shot onto a Kua. That's huge, especially if they're able to find Frosty here, because Frosty falls so low.
There's the checkpoint. It's likely going to be a last fight here.
Yeah, this should be last fight of the map as well, with how close
This blizzard
this
could be
is.
big. If Dongwag was able to build this blizzard, that could be big, but also the Katsune Rush from Frosty could be big too. Corey is very close to this Sojournal, the overclock.
This one comes out to Corey, the Suzu is forced. As well, Kua finds Flambeau before he's able to find Beat. As well, Nathan finds Fedora Master. Both the supports are down. Dongwaggler's so low.
Dongwaggler has the blizz, but I don't know if there's very much he can do here.
It's just Cabra now against the world. They don't even need that Kitsune Rush. That's going to be it for map 1 as the Zeniths are able to take it.
Still incredibly close, considering our expectations for both these teams going into this. So I like what I'm seeing from the Dongers. They got really close there, but again, the Zeniths are a very good team, so it's very nice to see them be this competitive.
Yeah. Definitely, it was just a couple small mistakes here and there.
I know, yeah. A lot of these ults on both teams were very like big and impactful, but a lot of times the difference maker was those like early picks coming into the fights. So
yeah,
could go either way here. Now with the map pick from the Dongers, we could see possibly a completely different map here.
Yeah, it will be hybrid as well, so we'll just have to see what the Dongers decide to go with, as King's Row is out of the map pool. So stay
Unfortunate.
tuned. Yep, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the match between the Zealous Zeniths and the Dinkytown Dongers. The Zealous Zeniths able to just narrowly take Coliseo as well, so...
Yeah, I'm expecting a much closer series than I thought, so that's very exciting.
Yeah.
We are going into Eichenwald here, especially second point does have the potential for a lot of dives, so we might see that dive we were talking about from the Zeniths here. We do also have some swaps coming in. We have Wrecked Cactus coming in to support, so it's Wrecked Cactus, and then also Milo 16 Milo is coming on support, and they are swapping Fedora Master to DPS. So Fedora Master kind of known for his DPS. We do see him on Sojourn. He does have a very competent Sojourn, possibly looking to diff whoever's playing Sojourn on the other team. I know Akua and Corey are both very good at that Sojourn.
Yep.
We actually see Nathan starting off on the Sigma here. What do you think about the Sigma pick?
I mean, I feel like Sigma's pretty good, and Queen the Rock is really good if she tries to go aggressive at all. You can cancel stuff like that. Axe.
Two abilities to negate the knife, so you don't get as much hook pulls in.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I also don't think the Junker Queen is very good into the Sigma. I wouldn't be shocked if they swap off once they see if the Dongers swap off once they see the Sigma. Fedora Master is locked off of Torbjorn, by the way. I don't know if we mentioned that.
Yep.
Oh.
Torbjorn here.
They could opt to just wall early, and then they're going into the backline here.
They might be able to catch Corey. Corey's so far up when they're at that shield. They're just gonna
they just want to fight point.
Oh. You'll see the Zenith split as well. Corey taking that off angle down that right side. Their side try to go on to Nathan, but Nathan's able to find Dong Waggler. That's the first pick. Aiden's able to find Fedora Master. The lamp comes out from Milo, but that should be it here, and they just barely didn't get a single rapid break.
Yeah.
Unluckily for the Dongers.
We'll see if they stick here. I think the Junker Queen could work, but you have to play around the shout and the speed, and you have to go for kills. The problem is they try to set up on point, and once you're on the Junker Queen pump and you use that shout and the speed, if you set up on point, you kind of just lose to the Sigma, who can just kind of shoot you at different angles.
Yeah.
So they need to like identify a target and try to execute them.
Yeah. We
do already see Blizzard and Flux already built here from the side of the Zeniths.
Yeah. The rock comes out on Dong Waggler, and with the right click from Corey, they're able to take him down super early. Caber is still in. Huge shot. Just barely to stay alive when on that retreat, but that's gonna be a quick fight win for the Zeniths.
Yeah, and really not really a ton of resources other than the wall being used from the Zeniths here.
Oh, Red Cactus falls. Fedora Master too. This is disastrous for the Dongers. They're getting
at this
picked,
point I would swap.
They're getting picked so early that the Zeniths are able to get ults, but all of the Dongers are not able to even. The only thing they have is the Rampage in the window coming up on B.
Yeah, the problem is you have the Sigma balls, the Corey's right clicks from May, and then also Randy when he builds the rail shots. It's really hard to avoid taking damage coming in here. You really only have the shout and the speed, but
the wall Blizzard comes out, but it doesn't look like he's able to find anyone. Milo split though. They're actually able to find Milo. That's a huge pick. They will get a tick though.
Beat and Rampage are used here.
Yeah, the Rampage in. They're able to find Bale, Sack Joe, as Red Cactus also able to find Nathan. Red Cactus going crazy. Yeah, canceling the flux. Is this just
gets two, but it's
Fedora?
I don't think it's going to be enough.
Corey.
And we do have Milo 16 Milo coming back here too. So that should be the first point.
And with some hero plays, despite losing Milo so early that fight, they were able to.
That's gotta hurt from the Zeniths. They used 3 ultimates there. I think they used 4 actually. They used the Blizzard really early. Yep. The Blizzard looked like it was really good, but the corner of it got caught on Dong Waggler's wall, so it didn't go as far as Corey wanted it to go because it hit that wall there. Yeah. This is going to be really difficult to engage because this castle is just so hard to break here.
But if
Nathan
Nathan wants to
playing the
try to
low
bring
ground,
that fight to them, then, I mean, he'll take that, I think. He was able to find Red Cactus, though, after. He's trying to look for an opening up on that top, but... We'll have to see. They are coming up on a lot of ults here for this side of the Dongers.
Yeah, it's really hard to push this here. That the Zeniths are playing really aggressive here, holding this choke here with the Sigma. So it's gonna be another choke that's really hard to break from this Junker Queen comp.
Yeah. The Blizzard comes through, trying to find anything. Kimber's rocked. The Blizzard comes out from Dongwaggler. As well, it's a huge freeze, a 3-man freeze for the Dongers, but the beat was out from Bailsack Joe. They can't find much right away. Akua falls so low. Booping Caber towards him.
Nathan is just in the back line.
Yeah, trying to find something. Just not able to, though.
They should get the Lucio here, too, yeah. So that's a really hard point to break through. So now that they can kind of play around this castle, they can just deny this high ground. So suddenly it looks really good for the Dongers here with this positioning here. Yeah. It's going to take a while.
The block comes out, they might be able to kill Corey, actually. Corey drops.
Oh, he's still low.
Still
low. They do get him.
Fedora's able to find him. That's a huge
And the Mei is really hard to lose here, yeah.
This is taken down as well.
This entire time they have they're pushing the point here with this Bailsack or the Red Cactus on the point.
Yeah.
With this rampage, especially through this tight corridor, they could really punish the Zeniths here if they try to contest it.
Definitely. It's not like they have anything to cleanse it either. Nathan is not able to pick up the Caber before he uses that rampage, not able to find anything. Frosty Corey taken down from that window. As well from Milo, and... Milo, no! Milo's taken down from Bailsack Joe as... That's gonna be second point garnered. The Dinkytown Dongers.
And at this point, that second point is so hard to get. So this is already a very good push from the Dongers, and they still have 2.5 minutes to get this third point. Fedora Master swaps over to the Junkrat.
The J silly.
That's so hype. This last point is really good too because it's very close. So you can get a lot of random lucky kills with this Junkrat primary fire.
No. The wall comes out.
The wall was a little bit late, so Donger does fall to the window spam.
Yeah. Oh, they just gotta try to live. Nathan's getting so much cleave right now with the herb. Yeah. The boop onto Milo again. Unlucky.
The Dongers, I think, should just disengage here.
Yeah.
Oh, they get the Lucio.
The wall's out. Red Cactus is gonna fall.
Low.
Keeper gonna fall too. After a nice wall from
Corey. I was gonna say Fedora Master came back and was shooting into that tiny room, but then Corey just hits a right click on him.
Yeah.
That was a really long extended fight that did take an entire minute off the clock for the Dongers. That being said, we do have some ults coming out from them that could be really impactful here. We do have the Beat and the Blizzard from the Zeniths, also close to the Sigma Flux, but we have a Beat and a Blizzard of their own from the Dongers, so those both likely will end up counteracting each other, but
we'll have to see. Both males come out at pretty much the exact same time. The Beat comes up from Red Cactus, able to find both the support, and the lamp is big. Milo was not able to save Red Cactus. It's just right around the corner. Ethan finds Fedora Master. That should be all she wrote with this fight here. The Zeniths won a fight when they used Blizzard for once.
Yep. Yeah, they do end up counteracting each other. We do have Rampage, Window, and Tire coming out from the Dongers here soon, so they might be able to open something up with this Tire. Corey is going on a flank here, but they do chase him out. The wall does... Oh, the Tire.
Nathan falls so low, but he just doesn't die, and the lamp's able to save him after that. It's huge right now. From Nathan, the lamp is forced from Milo as well, the window, but they're just gonna be walking past. Doormaster's able to find Corey with that window conk line.
Big Rampage.
That's huge.
Rampage gets 2.
Bailsack Joe's just trying to run away. Nathan's in the back line, trying to do as much as he can as Fedora is able to find 2 more.
We are going to have both DPS from the Zeniths coming back with their ultimates, but it's going to be last fight territory here.
Yeah, both abilities used by Corey early.
Yeah, the wall can be big here
over by himself, right? Frosty over by himself, the lamp It's forced so early. Akua trying to find something with the overclock, but Caber's just stuffing him right at the doorway. Caber able to get that bleed damage. Caber finding Frosty too. That's going to be a full cap coming out from the Dongers after looking a little scary there on the 3rd point.
Yeah, hero plays coming out from Caber 27. The Rampage followed up by stuffing the door and getting the Mei and getting an axe onto overclocking Akua there. Very big plays from Caber 27 there. Also, Fedora Master on this Junkrat, getting a lot of value there, especially not only the spam damage, getting everyone really low to set up some kills, but also had I think he had 3 final blows in that second to last fight that really opened the door for the Dongers here.
I think so.
So, Paul Task coming out from the Zeniths to full cap here, but the good thing for them is they did force overtime, so...
Yeah, if they are able to full cap with over a minute left in the bank, then it will be unwinnable map for the Dongers as well, so...
Yes.
We'll have to see how that turns out. It's going to be the exact same comp from the first 2 points for the Dinkytown Dongers, as well as a little bit of a possible swap up for the Zeniths.
It's a lot easier to play this on the defense, in my opinion, because attacking with the Mei is just really hard because you can wall your rotations, but it's really hard to catch people out. But if you're defending, the attacking team is forced to come into you, and then you can set up your walls there. And then also the Junker Queen is it's hard because you're kind of forced to use your shout to engage, but here you can kind of use your shout to either catch someone or to just kind of disengage and kite. Don't fall for it, Riddle.
I'm not. Dong Waggler. Well, the ability's forced early. They might be able to find him as Corey is taking that off angle yet again on that right side. Akua finds Red Cactus. Akua able to find Milo as well. That's just going to be it for the first point after some really nice shots from Akua to both support the Dongers.
Yeah, we saw exactly what happened on kind of their first attack. Is the Sigma, you were just able to control more angles, so you had Corey going for his own angle, and then you had Nathan and Akua going for a different angle. And with this Junker Queen comp, it's really nothing you can do unless you just speed down one of the sides and just try to punish them.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to want to stuff though.
Yeah, they're gonna stuff here, especially if they try to go through these tiny doors. You can get big walls here from Dong. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, but also we already see Akua's going on this wide angle here, so it's going to be really difficult to answer this.
Yeah, Akua's up already in castle. I don't know if anyone knows. Milo might.
Milo
does now.
Get out here.
They know now.
Okay, they are speeding onto the front line, so that's actually really good because now Akua is kind of less able to get value here. He is still poking everyone low. We do see Nathan falls really low. Nathan gets taken down.
Akua's still behind the lamp force from Milo just because of that, but Kipper's able to take him down. Just like that. They're able to notice eventually that Akua's rotating top, so they take the fight where he can really get an angle on him.
Yeah, that's exactly what they have to do. So I want to see more of that. I think they kind of identified that after the first fight, is if you have Akua on a flank, you can just kind of take the 5v4. That's exactly what they did, so they need to just keep doing that. That looked really good from them. We do see some ults coming out here. A lot of the ults from the Zeniths are going to be really tough to speed into, so it's going to be...
The Blizzard and the High Noon both come out. A huge lamp from Milo, able to save Dong Waggler right in the face of the High Noon. As Fedora lets the OC rip. As Nathan's able to find both Frosty.
Oh, the Blizzard comes out.
The Blizzard
I don't like that Blizzard in the... It was like a 2v4, but...
Me neither.
I'm wondering if that's maybe going to signal a swap here, but...
It's possible.
No, I guess not. Yeah, usually when you see those late ultimates in the team fights, that a lot of times that signals the swap, but yeah, I'd probably like to have that one back. We do see the beat is up here from Red Cactus. That could be really good against this Sigma Flux.
Yeah. The window comes up from Milo. Nathan trying to find something with the Flux, but he's not able to find anything. The Rock's able to stop the rampage enough before he gets purple himself. The lamp comes up from Frosty trying to save Nathan, but not able to save him for long enough as the Slurb takes him down.
Are looking to catch free here.
Yeah, trying to catch Corey as they're able to actually find Hayden, as they're all trying to bum rush Corey right now. That's gonna be it.
And Akua is still in. I don't know.
In.
I don't think he's gonna be able to get out here. Oh, he's going back in.
Almost stuck. He's looking for a trade.
More.
He's able to find Fedora.
Oh my god! I don't know how he got Fedora there. It's a classic. You're not trapped in here with me. I'm trapped in here. Or, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Yep. Fedora with the he got his in chat. Rectactus still has his beat, which is going to be really good into the Blizzard when Corey builds it here. Really good positioning here, just holding the high ground.
Keeper so low. They don't want them to be able to walk up.
Yeah, if they push through this tiny door here, they might be able to get a really big wall here from Dong. They are opting to go high ground and just kind of fight castle.
You can see Corey over on that flank as well. They don't know he's there. The Blizzard comes out, as well as the Amp, just to make it so no one gets frozen. Both beats exchanged as the High Noon comes out from Akua. Able to find Kaber. With that lamp out, he just can't die. Akua falls so low, Fedora able to take him down. The lamp comes up from Milo.
They have to get point here.
They do.
If they don't touch point, Hayden's just going to get it for free.
They have to stop Corey. Oh, the rail shot from Fedora is not able to find it.
Kaber is back.
Yep. The Blizzard comes out.
Blizzard does come out.
It's able to freeze Frosty. But Corey is able to find that fight. The Flux comes out, able to pick up Red Cactus, as you'll see Akua come back on the Tracer just a touch.
Yeah. So a really expensive fight from the Zeniths, but they are going to eventually get the point here. Akua might stay on this Tracer. Tracer's very good right now with the recent buffs. So I wouldn't be shocked to see it here. Could put a lot of value on the backline. Since there were all those ults used from the Zeniths, we do have an ult advantage here from the Dongers, and if they are able to kind of execute it early,
the shout on the window as well as the wall come out, trying to cut off someone, subject him to that window. Not able to find anything. Fedora lets the overclock go. We're trying to find him, but Dongwaggler is able to get a nice headshot on him.
Akua close to this pulse. I'm assuming he's just going to stick with it here.
I assume so.
We do still have the Rampage, and without the Kiriko, there's really no cleanse here. It does look like they're probably going to have to win at least 2 fights, if not 3, to get this full cap here. Corey is close to this Blizzard, which could be big.
Wall forced by Dongwaggler. Dong's all by himself, no abilities. They're going to try to get him off. The wall comes out as well from Corey. The shout comes out, but it's just not enough to save him. The Rampage comes through, able to find 2. Both Akua and Hayden. Fedora's able to find Hayden. They're just trying to stabilize right now. Fedora falls solo, he goes aggressively, he doesn't know that. The rest of the team does not want to. The X comes through. Keeper's able to get away.
They're able to get like a soft reset there.
We'll see Akua as well on the Cassidy back again instead of the Tracer. Starting to forego that pulse.
Yeah. Rect Cactus has got to build this beat soon, because with all the ults coming up here, it's going to be really tough to...
Flux only able to find Kaber. The lamp is perfect from Milo. Able to save him just barely. But the
Milo does fall both
too good. Dong just needs to hold on a little longer. No one's there to touch.
I don't know.
5, 4.
Rect Cactus might be able to. It's been really close. But...
Oh no!
Oh, no way.
A minute and a second. It's going to be unwinnable. The Dinkytown Dongers right now.
I think the beat was like also just barely a second too late too.
Yeah.
That's so unfortunate.
They just needed a little bit more.
It's unwinnable, but it is drawable. So.
It is drawable.
But after the first defense, they kind of got out-angled by the Zeniths here. So.
They did notice it as well, though, from second point. So we'll have to see if they are able to.
We'll see if they make the adjustments. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm assuming that the Zeniths are just going to run the same thing here. They might keep Akua on the Cassidy, because that seemed to work a little bit better than the Sojourn. Yeah. I was kind of hoping to see Fedora Master back on the Junkrat, because I thought we could do some... He could go for some silly plays, especially if they're not expecting it. You could go for, like, flanks, or go for dive combos, you know. But yeah, Sojourn, I think, is a safer pick here.
I can agree with that, so... We'll have to
But yeah,
see.
the big
what
thing
they
is
do.
the Dongers need to identify if there's anyone off-angling, and then just opt to hard rush the whoever's alone.
Yeah.
But again, only one tick needed. This is gonna be tough. But they
But
really
it
only
is
do
only a minute.
Yeah.
It is only 1 minute that's needed.
Yeah.
That's given. So.
Dongers are opting to play a little bit further back than they originally were. Kind of foregoing the wall here to try to use it later in the fight.
Yeah, you'll see the exact same setup as well from the Zeniths, looking to find something.
Nathan falls very low.
They somehow flip the map. You will see it. It's like the Dongers are attacking now. As well, Fedora with that rail, he's gonna have it online. Able to force ice block from Corey. As Fedora gets the slide up, trying to get Frosty. Nathan falls low. Dongwag was able to kill Frosty. That's a huge pick early. Red Cactus able to find Corey. As it is just Lucy healing right now for the Zealous Zeniths. Nathan falls
15 seconds. Akua falls.
And that's gonna be it for the map.
They might be able to have one person that can touch, but no, Corey and Frosty did not swap, so they won't be able to.
Yeah.
Especially with the Recta Cactus boop here. So we do have a draw. Let's go. Draw Overwatch. So
It's
that
the
means
first draw this season.
I think so. We will officially be going to a map 4, so the
At
new
least.
rule will go into effect.
Yeah.
Corey getting a lot of value on this May. I know that's one of his one of his more comfortable DPS. So.
Yeah, it will be King of the Hill as well. So.
I believe it is still the Dongers map pick.
It should be. So. We'll have to see what they decide to go to. As we will be right back.
These beats are the purest. outside the purists. Roll it.
Welcome back, everyone. Banger of a series going on so far. After the draw on Eichenwald, we see the Dongers and the Zeniths going back at it. Next map will be Samoa, King of the Hill map. We do have some, I would consider this pretty drastic changes from the Zeniths. We have, so wait, let me double check this is right. Yes, it looks like it's right. They have Kath on tank, Corey and Akua. Cathect, yep. We have Corey and Akua still on DPS. Frosty actually getting benched here. Then we have Nathan swapping over to support with Balesack Joe / Hayden. On the other side, we have it going back to the map 1 comp for the Dongers. We have Caber27, Dong, Wrecked Cactus, Fedora Master, and Flambeau. So,
yeah.
Very interesting from the Zeniths. I don't know if I've really heard anything, at least lately, about this lineup they're running. So yeah, could be very interesting. I joined the league after Cathect was playing, so I don't know exactly what Cathect's hero pool is.
Yeah, I played mainly main tank. I remember on the Wakanda BBQs in the grand finals, he played ball with BBQ Hog at least.
Yeah, and I know Nathan plays. I know I've seen him play Kiriko and Ana, so I would expect him to go flex support and then Hayden to go main support, possibly still Lucio. I'm trying to think if there's any other main supports I have seen Hayden play. I know Lucio's probably his number one, but I think I might have seen him play Mercy at some point. But yeah, probably still the Lucio.
Probably. Yep.
Nathan on the bat makes sense, and then we have Dongwaggler. Currently Dongwaggler showing the legs, which I don't know if I've seen this season. But I love watching some legs play. Wrecked Cactus actually going onto the May. Oh, he does. Oh, we don't get to see the legs. He does swap back to the Junker Queen.
Sad.
Or the Junker Rat.
Yeah.
Interesting. They might run this Junker Queen comp without the Lucio. And we have Kath going onto this this Rhine heavy brawl into the Junker Queen. This is going to be really tough to play Junker Queen into. She's really good at countering like dive and poke to an extent, but I think she just kind of loses to the harder brawl tanks.
I can agree with that.
So very interesting comp coming out from the Dongers here. We'll see how it works into this brawl comp.
I was able to find a headshot so early on the Flambeau. That's big. Might be able to find Hayden, but doesn't look like it is. Let's give you a quick and early team fight for the Zeniths.
Yeah, I think if you stay on the Junker Queen here, you kind of have to go the May. If you're trying to, at least if you're trying to like win the brawl. Lucio is very good. You kind of need the Lucio.
The ROM.
Yes, this is actually really good. I think this is a pretty good matchup. Again, if you're gonna try to out brawl them, I'd like to see the May, just because May is just so impactful in the brawl. But I could understand the reason behind some of these the DPS picks here.
Yeah. They're not playing aggressive. They're letting him walk in a little bit. They just want to try to get these walls off.
Yeah. The charge comes out from Cathect. Cathect is isolated here.
Saw by himself the lamp force from Nathan. Well, Nathan's so close to that window. Just looking to lay it down just to try to heal up Kath as he goes in, but Red Cactus is able to get him down.
And the Dongwaggler actually falls, but the Dongers do just disengage here. They know that with the BAP down, it's a lot more
fire right now.
favorable.
Kath so low. Corey using that May ult. He's able to freeze too, which is huge. Fedora not able to save him. Fedora Master goes in. He gets his.
Both DPS ult used is with the window. That's an expensive fight from the Zeniths. Really only the. Actually, I don't think they used any ults from the Dongers at all. So that's really good from them.
Yeah.
I wanted to say the beat was used, but I think that was just the swap from the Mercy at the beginning.
Yep.
Caber 27 already close to this Annihilation. Could be very impactful here. We do see Hayden with this beat, and then Kathek might be able to build a Shatter here.
Yeah, the Kitchen Rush comes out.
Looking for
Caber
Nathan.
tried to go on. They're able to find Akua super early. The Suzu forced. Just Red Cactus finds Nathan. This could be a quick and decisive fight win. Never mind. Kathek's able to take down Flambeau. It's not the worst. He's loose. He's able to come back quick.
He's loose. Yeah, he's gonna come back, but
only Kitsune though. That's not bad.
Yeah, still like super great economy here from the Dongers, and these fights are over so early. We haven't really given a chance for Akua or Corey to build their ults.
Exactly. You saw Akua taken down first last fight as well. They're just trying to hard target him as well, make it so he's not able to get those. Get his ult online. But without the shield from Caber, they might be able to. Oops, sorry. The beat comes out.
Used early. Caber with the Annihilation.
Dong's able to find Corey. The Shatter comes out, able to find Flambeau. The Suzu's huge. But Dong is still in, just by himself behind. They don't want to have to push in.
Flambeau might opt for this beat here. Fedora is trying to duel Akua there.
Yep. Red Cactus in. The beat force.
Here for Dan.
Trying to walk past the window, but the overclock does so much damage, especially if it's behind a window.
Overclocked through the window, yeah. Red Cactus with the blade. I don't know if he's gonna opt to use it here. He might save it, but
he should.
Yeah. They do get almost 100% off that, so that's gonna be really good for them. Oh, they will get 99. So
97.
Yeah, expensive fight, but also the overclocked and the window are used. The Shatter is still probably not going to be built this fight here, so the Blizzard versus this the Blade and the Kitsune Rush, especially if Fedora Master is able to get a big Suzu into this Blizzard, that could be huge for the Dongers.
Yeah, this is going to be the last fight as well. You will see the point tick up all the way to 90%. The Kitsune Blade. Kitsune comes out early. Corey looking to find something. Oh, able to get the Blizzard off, but he just gets punched right in the face. Kath is able to find Flambeau while Red Cactus is taken down during his Blade, though. This could be big. Akua falls so low. Akua is able to find one. Kath gets the charge on Fedora Master as it's just Caber on the point, and this could be a wrap.
Yeah, really big plays that last fight from Akua. Able to get, I think he got 3 that fight.
I believe so.
Yeah, I did really like the swap onto the Ramatra from the Junker Queen. But yeah, it was unfortunate because that was just kind of a hard matchup for them to play at going into that first fight, and then that might have been the difference. So unlucky like counter pick from them, but
I'm liking
gonna
the swaps.
Here.
I'm liking the swap with them.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the May and the BAP onto this brawl is like, I think this is also really good. Akua is starting the sim, so they're probably going to get there first, but...
Yeah, he's just looking for TP out.
Yeah, but he goes back to the Sojourn, yeah. We see Red Cactus on the Sojourn here off the Genji, which I think also works a little bit better. It's kind of hard to get a ton of value with Brawl with this Genji, but...
Yeah, a lot of the time you're able to try to engage with that dash as a wall comes out. Really nice wall from Corey. Cat tries to take advantage of it, but the charges just go a little too wide. Dongers are able to live that, but the Zeniths will have first point cap as they have complete control.
Yeah, Fedora Master's probably going to be the first to build his ult here too, so Wall to kind of get the point here. So that's actually really good spacing here from Dongwaggler.
The wall from Corey comes out, stopping Cass from going in. Nathan falls so low. Skipper tries aggressive. You will see because of that though, the Dongers are able to get first point cap. Dong is out all by his lonesome in that corner. Hayden falls so
Window
low.
could be good here.
Both windows almost online. The window from Fedora Master is here first though. As a block is forced from Dong Waggler, they're trying to push in. The crisscross the next windows. The lamp, he doesn't have it, it's 2 seconds off. Corey's able to just that window so much more.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see the kind of playstyle swap coming out from the Zeniths, is they're playing a lot faster than they did the last map. Last map they were kind of like playing for angles, kind of playing a little bit slower to try to set up Akua, and now they're just all inning, and because of that they were able to get that early pick with the charge on the Fedora Master.
Yeah.
Really tough ults to come into here. The Zeniths have 4 ults here, so...
A huge blizzard coming in, able to freeze both Red Cactus and Caber. The B come out from Flambo just to save him. The Shatter finds 3 though, as well as the B from Hayden to make sure to stabilize. They're able to get that point. That's gonna be it.
That's honestly not terrible for the Dongers either, because you got 3 ults out of the Zeniths just for the beat.
Yeah.
Really only the overclock. I don't think Nathan's gonna be able to build the window in time. So if the Dongers are able to win this with really only 1, maybe 2 ults, this could look very good for them here.
Yeah, definitely.
I know that they're gonna look for this blizzard from Dong. They've been playing around the early blizzards a lot, so.
Yeah, the wall comes out though, and he doesn't want to have to use his own wall to get over it. The lamp force from Nathan. As well, Fedora is taken down as well as Flambo Jambo though. With no supports, Caber's just trying to hold block and praying for his life.
And without the BAP, they should just fall over here.
And there's 2 ults just for the one they wouldn't even be able to get the point. Dong's taken down too.
Flambo Jambo swaps over to the Ana. I'm wondering if this is for anti-nades?
Oh no, it's definitely anti-nades.
Oh, they're swapping to the Doomfist. Really
see.
interesting here.
Yeah.
And this might be last fight here regardless. The Doomfist, I'm assuming, is going to be the one that has to go for the touch here. So maybe that's why they swapped to the Doomfist.
Should be.
They still with the Blizzard here, no beat from the side of the Zenith, so...
Gaber able to get that point.
Gaber does get the touch, yep.
Window comes out as well. But Fedora's able to jump it just right in the nick of time. And with the Blizzard, they're able to pick up Rank effect.
Might be able to chase the Lucio here. Flambo Jambo does end up falling, but you still have the Baptiste up, so that... I think they should be able to at least stabilize off this until Flambo Jambo gets back.
They should, but they're going to move fast enough to where it's not even going to be back in time.
Yeah, it was an expensive fight there, and 4 ults are coming out from the Zenith, so this is going to be very tough for the Dongers here. Early window, they're just going to have to give up point. They can't fight on the point here with the window.
Okay, we're able to get the touch, making sure they don't flip just for free.
Flambo Jambo is really close to this Nano. That could be their win condition here if they're able to build it in time.
The overclock coming in, but Akua knows it. He's able to go in. Trying to capitalize off of that. It's Tom Waggler. It's just Fedora and Red Cactus. Just Red Cactus. On the point is that's going to be a map of some more going the way of the Zealous Zeniths.
Yep.
As it will be put to match point here.
So yeah, it did look very promising for a little bit there for the Dongers, but ultimately just the hyper aggressive brawl coming out from this Kathek tank is too much.
Yeah. That's what it's seeming like for sure. So it will be escort. It's gonna be slowed down a lot more. So we'll have to see what the Dongers decide to switch up, because Jungle Queen is gonna be a lot harder on these escort maps. So
Yeah, true.
So stay tuned to see what happens next.
These beats are the purest. Roll it, roll it. These beats are the purest. Prove it, prove it. These beats are the purest. Prove it, prove it.
Welcome back, everyone. Very exciting series so far. Xena's currently up 2-0 technically, but also 2-0 to 1. 2-0 to 1, but 2-0 technically. We are going on to Dorado. We see some swaps coming out from both sides. We just see Kath and Nathan swapping here. I'm assuming that means that they're going to play Winston, yep.
Yeah.
I could see dive coming out from both sides here because also we have Dong Waggler coming out. And we were just talking about this before we went back in. Dong Waggler plays a lot of this Ana. So yeah, it looks like we're probably going to have a similar dive mirror on both sides. I don't know if we're going to have the exact same heroes being played. So Caber is showing the hog, but I do not think he's going to stick with that.
You would never.
Surely. I know he plays a lot of ball too, so I would. I know ball is not very good right now. It goes back to the Doom. Yeah, Doom makes sense.
The Dorado bling.
We did get the Doom buffs, but we also got monkey buffs. So
yeah.
Corey going on to this. I mean, the main difference here is the Doom Fist for the monkey, and then also the Sojourn for the Cassidy.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm expecting. I'm hoping to see like a big backline battle here. To see like who's able to survive this Genji more.
See if the nade comes through from Kath right onto Milo. This is taking down. Let's get another push right now. Caber goes in, tries to find any.
Yeah. He almost got a pick there, but it's just kind of hard to go in alone.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the big thing is you kind of have to put pressure on this backline here if you're the Dongers. They're just taking a little bit too long to set up, and the nade just comes out from Kath.
Okay, we're able to get that powered up punch.
It gets the proc punch. I'm sure he's looking for the backline here. Another nade comes out.
They're just sort of sitting there eating the nades.
You can't keep getting away with this.
So what stop him?
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't go for that like closer rotation just to make it a little bit harder to land those nades. They're just kind of poking from main. I'd really like to see them go either underneath or kind of go the stairs near that high ground.
Yeah. Complete ult advantage here from the Zeniths.
Yeah, this nano coming out path along with
percentage-wise.
the primal is going to be really hard.
Oh, but the pack didn't completely insta-heal. Fedora is able to get purpled there as well, but it was taken down. That's exactly what they need to start it off. Force the nano from
Sleep.
the Zeniths, but Nathan is woken by something as he just punches Mouse straight in the face.
Nathan gets 3.
He's able to get a 4-2.
Oh. Big primal.
Yeah.
Again, that's like 2 of their bigger win conditions, the nano and the primal. We are getting a full ult bank here from the Dongers, but I really want to see them make a different rotation than the one they've made twice in a row. They are kind of going this wide angle. This might be really good because you can kind of be a little bit less vulnerable to the Onanades, but also a little bit easier of a dive onto the back line here.
Yeah, they've almost got Nano Blade. They might be playing for that, too.
Caber with the new ultimate might be a little stronger here, too.
Oh, Kua able to take down Red Cactus. Early like that. They're not able to get Nano Blade off if they want to do that. Kua going in with the blade, looking to find a Fedora, able to get a nice clean swipe on a Fedora, as that's the one pick he really needed. Hayden does pop that rally as well.
Yeah, the Nano and the Meteor Strike doesn't really find any value there.
Yeah.
Dong Waggler somehow survives that the Hinder nade.
And news comes out from Corey. But he's able to get punched. Red Cactus going in with the blade, trying to find something, but he's all twisted and turned around. He has no clue where to go. Iku is able to find Fedora and Milo, able to find Dong Waggler as well. They're gonna need a miracle.
I know.
Get
Fedora
this
Master on this Echo. I think that's a good swap for them, and you get to just play a little bit more aggressive with these dives. The Sojourn is like not really able to play a lot around the dive. The Echo is, but Nano Primal is back up, so the rally could kind of try to shut that down, but it's gonna be really tough the way they've been playing.
The rally comes out from Milo, able to stun Nathan. After the Nano comes out onto him, the Primal comes out. Milo solo, Milo taken down. Fedora falls half. Oh my god! He was flung! Red Cactus able to take down Kathek though. That's the beginning, but it's just Red Cactus versus the world right now.
Yeah, turns out taking the Zeniths to a dive map is not a good idea.
Yeah, they're held just right on that first corner, right under tunnel as well. That's gonna be super tough for the Dongers to try and be able to keep them from pushing too.
A lot of these the players in the Dongers, like on the comp they were just running, are on very comfortable picks for them.
The Zeniths, you mean?
Yeah, the Zeniths, yeah. Like Nathan is very good at that. Winston, we have Corey on Cass, we have Akua on Genji, which I would say is probably his #1 or #2 best DPS.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just very hard to play in this with these skilled players on their comfort picks here.
Yeah. We'll see Akua go the sim. He's probably gonna try to get TP over onto the high ground for support line. Yeah,
oh, interesting.
That's what they're doing. To try and make it so they have sight line over onto Nathan.
They're attacking, yeah.
If he goes up.
Here we go again. Shields up.
So.
I think also the dives from the Dongers have been a little messy. They haven't been able to kind of group up and kind of go in like they want to. Caber Red Cactus is on the Torb. I do not like this comp from the Dongers.
I don't really either. I mean, the Torb's there, I guess, just to try to eat. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
They're not going to set them up on the high ground. They're just going to send them all their way around. We're in the Widow just to try to find something.
Yeah, then Akua, I'm assuming, is going to swap. Yeah, back to the Echo, which I would say is another one of his top 2 DPS.
Yep.
So.
Really tough to deal with. Nathan is purple, though. But Corey's able to find a nice hit on the Red Cactus. Keeper should.
Who is so low.
Asleep. before he's able to find another. He does get railed by Fedora, and that should just be the map right now. That is going to be it.
Yeah.
But Cactus is not able to swap.
Yeah. Kind of tough.
A tough end considering the other 3 maps as well. So it was a good showing though. I know that
Look, this Nathan play of the game, right?
I know a lot of people were down on the Dongers earlier before
Yeah,
the series.
they played really well, even though they didn't get the win. I think they showed a lot of promise here, especially in these like different playoffs where we get more teams making the playoffs now. I think possibly they could try to make a run. Only 2 teams from their division are going to miss the playoffs, so I think Dongers might be able to make some noise.
I think so.
We'll see. So player of the match.
All right.
Who you got?
I mean, I feel like everyone on the Zeniths plays super, super well.
I know.
So it's tough. What are you thinking? I have one of mine.
I would lean towards one of the DPS, but I also wouldn't mind giving it to Nathan either, because I think especially that last map he played very well. But I would probably, if I were to pick one, I would probably say Corey or Akua. What were you thinking?
I was thinking Nathan or
You thought,
Akua.
yeah.
Because Nathan was able to swap over that support line on the Samoa and still do really well with Kath on the Reinhardt.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I wouldn't mind giving it to Nathan. I know Akua gets a lot of hype, so
yeah.
I'll agree. I think Nathan would be a good pick.
All right.
I would love to interview Akua and have him just come into the room with you, though.
That'd be funny.
That would be very silly.
We can try to get Nathan in here, though. Let me see. I'm gonna steal him.
Oh, it's not alphabetical. Oh. Hello.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hello, Nathan.
What's up?
Congrats on the win, and we chose you to be the match MVP for today.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, so you're able to do super well on the tank role, as well as even swapping over to flex support on Samoa with that coming in. So I think that was the main reason why we chose you.
A lot of the diversity there. We saw you on JQ, we saw you on Winston, we saw you on Sigma, Baptiste. So you were able to play all of those very well today. So
Thank you.
first win of the season, first game of the season. How do you think your team is like? What's the vibe of your team right now?
Vibe is good. All positive stuff so far. Nothing negative. We're big chilling right now. I mean,
Everyone
our
having
scrims
fun?
have been going really well. Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. You know, our matches went very well. So vibes pretty solid, I would say.
Nice. With how close certain maps like the first point of Samoa and especially Eichenwald was, did you guys have any worry about how the rest of the series would go? Because you eventually were able to tie on Eichenwald. So.
I suppose a little bit of worry after second map, but I kind of figured our dive would be stronger than theirs just because like Akua is crazy on the Genji and Winston's my best character, so I thought we'd be able to win the dive maps pretty easily. So not too much of worry once we took that first map.
That's good. Out of all the heroes you played today, what was your favorite? I know you're gonna say Monkey probably, surely.
Yeah, I won't give the obvious answer. But I really have a lot of fun playing BAP. Like I love playing flex support. I love going DPS mode, the 2 shoot 1 heal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just like flicking around everywhere, healing and damaging. Like it's a lot of fun. So I definitely had fun pocketing Kath, especially because bro went crazy on the Ryan. So that was a lot of fun.
True.
Definitely.
These beats are the purest.
Do you have any other
y-
questions?
You had a lot of diversity, like a lot of different things that your team was playing today, a lot of different comps. Is there anything that you would not play? Like, are you willing to play everything, like all different?
So as far as the tank role goes, I'm not gonna play Hog. I'm not gonna play Doom.
What?
No,
No ball?
No, my mechanics with those characters.
I would have
are
loved to see
very
you
bad.
and Caber in a ball matchup, honorable ball 1v1.
Yeah, maybe when Ball gets a buff, maybe I'll play him. But
Yeah,
he's too hard to play, and he's really
Not
bad.
good.
So there's no
Yeah.
point in learning them.
That's
But
fair.
yeah, mainly those three. As far as flex support goes, I can play whatever flex support. I think on a BAP and Kyrie are my best. So probably all you need for flex support.
Nice. I can agree with that. So, you have any other questions or?
I think you should wrap it up with
Oh.
our what?
Out of every single, like, what's your favorite type of pizza and why is it pineapple?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough question. Well, definitely not pineapple, but you know,
Well-
I'm a big pepperoni plus sausage guy. The meat lovers pizza is the way to go for sure.
Not bad.
But I don't fuck with the sweetness plus pizza combo. I don't know how people like that. I feel like it's just a weird mix of flavors that doesn't go well together, but to each their own, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then the real finale question is: if you weren't MVP and you had to give it to someone else on your team, who would you give it to and why?
Well, that is a tough one. I feel like everybody popped off today. Like my DPS line has so much pop off potential, and like the 3 support players we have, like are really, really big value picks. So you know it's really tough to give it to one person. But I think for the Ryan gameplay, the 3-man shatter, play the game, and the insane nades on the
True.
back line that we
Yeah.
coordinated, I gotta give it to Kath. Bro was playing really well today, both on Ana and Ryan. So I gotta give it to him for that.
That's fair. It's been a long time. He's been gone too. I want to say, was the last time he played the Chicago Cats? Oh God.
Cap I think played on the
Beebles,
Beebles
or-
2.
Beebles too,
Yeah.
right? He was the captain of the Beebles too.
Mhm,
That's why he still had Cat Tact as his nickname. That makes sense. But
mhm.
been gone from season 2 and 3, which were the longest seasons yet. So it's good to see him
Yeah.
back and doing so well.
For sure. Bro is definitely not washed. He still got some in him
Let's
for
go.
sure.
All right. And thank you again for joining us, and congrats on the
Oh.
win yet again.
I have
Thank
one
you,
more
thank you.
question because we're about to roll into this soon. Your match is tomorrow versus the villains. Are you excited to face off against War?
Oh yeah.
War
I'm
and
definitely
Yoda
excited for that.
And them.
You know what? Yeah, it'll be a tough match. I had them in my top 5 rankings, so and they looked decent in their match. So you know it'll be a fun game for sure. Looking forward to it.
Nice. All right. And yeah, thank you again for joining us, and good luck in your game tomorrow against the Vancouver Villains at, I want to say, 10:30 p.m. CST. So.
Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so that'll wrap it up for us today, and we may have a prod tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't because of how late it is, but
I think
gonna be gone.
I'll be able to cook something up.
all right.
Dope.
All right.
So
Yeah, that's gonna be it from us. As the producer and play-by-play caster, I've been RiddleDog, and for my cardcaster, Paninii as well.
Paninii,
Yep.
that's me.
Thank you again for joining us, and bye-bye, chat.
Bye. Have a